Hi, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Schmidt in the reading room, and I hope you're having an awesome day. Today, I'm going to be teaching you about what I call the bdpq trick. Are you ready to learn? Yes, well, the B and the D, as well as the P and the Q, can be a little bit tricky to remember sometimes. So I have a little trick I'm going to teach you. I want you to watch me write the letter B. And I want you to remember what's the first thing Mrs. Schmidt did when she wrote that letter. Okay, watch. Here's the first thing I do. Watch. What was the first thing I did when I wrote that letter B? When I write the letter B, I start by making a line. And I didn't pick up my pencil, and then I come up and then close it into a circle, right? Watch me write the P. What's the first thing I do? Did you see the first thing I did? I'll do it again. When I write the P, the first thing I do is, yes, I start with the line. That's right. The B and the P start with a line. So I'm going to show you some of my amazing artwork. I'm going to draw a little mouth. And the first thing I'm going to put on my mouth is a line. Can you make a line on your lips like this? So I'm going to make lips that look like that. Starts with a line. Just like that. When I make the sounds for the letters B and P, I need to start with a line on my lips, just like this. Yes, see this letter starts with a line? I start with my lips making a line. B, B, B. And this letter starts with a line as well. So I'm going to start my lips with a line. P, P. That's right. So when we start writing the letter with a line, or we see the letter starts with a line, we're going to start with a line on our lips, just like that. B, P. Well, look at the letter D. Let's start with the letter D. I'm going to write the letter, and I want you to remember what the first step was in writing this letter. Okay. When I make the letter D, it starts like a letter C, making the C, coming up, and then down. Okay, I'm going to do that one more time. What's the first thing I do? Round, up, and down. Did you see that? The thing I started with, the first step, was making it round, and then I went up and back down. Watch the Q. What's the first step of writing the letter Q? It starts like a C and goes round, up, and down, and then sometimes has a little flicky tail like that. Let me do that again. The first part is what? What do I need to do? Yes, make the round part, go down, and then flick my little tail. Okay, so let me show you some amazing artwork. Since the first thing I do or see when I'm making a D or a Q is the round part, it's open, so I'm going to make an open-ish mouth. Okay, so here's the mouth, but look, it's open. See how it's open? When I see the round or open part first, I'm going to open my mouth to make that sound. Watch. D, D, qu, qu. Yes, so when I see the D and the Q, I start with my mouth open. And that is the bdpq trick. If the first thing we see is a line, then we start our sound with a line. It also works for saying the letter name. In order to say the letter name B, you have to have your line on your lips. B, B. Letter name and sound both start with the line on our lips. P, P. Same with the letters D and Q, except for they have an open mouth. D, D. Look at my mouth's open. And Q, Qu. My mouth starts open. So as you are learning to master the letters B, D, and P and Q, as well as the sounds they make, I want you to remember the bdpq trick. Have a good day.